Okay, so welcome to another deep dive. We're going to be looking into some pretty interesting chatter today, folks. All this stuff about Ripple's XRP and the U.S. government.
Yeah,
It's really something.
it's fascinating.
So what we've got is this little text snippet, right?
Right.
And it's suggesting that the government might be looking at Ripple's XRP escrow. For this thing they're calling national reserve use.
Mm.
I mean, admittedly, it's not a lot to go on, right? It's just a
Mm.
snippet.
Yeah.
But that's kind of what we do here,
Yeah.
We take these little bits of info and we explore the
Yeah.
possibilities. So, I mean, what's your gut reaction when you hear something like this?
Well, I mean, it's certainly attention grabbing,
Yeah.
the idea of the government making a move like this on a cryptocurrency. I mean, it sparks a lot of questions, right?
Sure.
We have to remember that an escrow account, in the crypto world at least, is essentially a secure holding area for digital assets.
Right.
It's meant to, provide a layer of trust and transparency.
Right.
So why would the government be interested in that?
Yeah, that's a good question.
To understand that, I think we need to think about what a national reserve is
Okay.
and how crypto could fit into that picture.
Right, because it's not like they're going to be adding Bitcoin to Fort Knox anytime soon, right?
Exactly. A national reserve is traditionally composed of assets like gold or foreign currencies, things seen as stable and valuable.
Mm-hmm.
So the very idea of a cryptocurrency becoming part of that reserve signals a potential shift
Yeah.
in how governments view digital assets.
It really does. This raises a question for me.
Yeah.
About the government's role in this evolving landscape of digital assets.
Yeah.
Historically, government intervention in finance has been a mixed bag. So how might this situation compare to past instances?
Hmm.
And what unique challenges does cryptocurrency present?
Well, that's the key question, isn't it? I mean, we've seen governments nationalize banks,
Yeah.
impose currency controls, all sorts of
Right.
things. But each case had its own context.
Right.
So is this a continuation of those trends? Or are we in uncharted territory here?
Right.
For example, what are the motivations? Are there concerns about financial stability? Is it a strategic play in the global economic landscape? Or is it something else entirely?
Right.
These are just some of the potential factors at play that we need to consider.
Okay, so let's say for the sake of argument that this rumor turns out to be true. What could it mean for Ripple, for the cryptocurrency market as a whole? And for someone listening right now,
Well, if we connect this to the bigger picture,
yeah.
for Ripple, it could mean a significant change
Mhm.
in how XRP operates and potentially a huge impact on its value.
Right.
Zooming out to the crypto market overall, this could signal a whole new era of government involvement, which, let's face it, could be good or bad.
Of course. Yeah.
And for you, the listener, it really depends on your level of engagement with crypto. If you're invested in any way, this news would directly impact your portfolio. But even if you're not, it raises questions about government reach into the world of digital assets, something that affects us all.
It seems like the potential ripple effects, pun intended, could be massive.
Yeah.
But let's not lose sight of the fact that we're working with a single unverified source.
Right.
So what kind of evidence would you need to see to consider this rumor credible?
That's the critical thinking we always encourage here.
Sure.
We need to see corroborated reports from reputable sources,
Okay.
official statements, or
Yeah.
concrete actions taken by the government,
Mhm.
perhaps changes in regulations, public acknowledgments of cryptocurrency's role in their strategic reserves, or even hints of it in economic policy discussions. Without those kinds of indicators, it remains in the realm of speculation.
Absolutely. So we've got this fascinating but unconfirmed rumor about the U.S. government potentially eyeing Ripple's XRP for its national reserve. We've explored what that might look like, but it's vital to stress that it's all speculative at this point. We need more information. That said, here's something to ponder. What other factors could be at play that we haven't even considered? Is there a geopolitical angle we're missing? Could this be a response to another country's actions in the cryptosphere? Keep digging and let us know what you uncover. Until next time.